Y'all ready to get into it? Y'all ready? Y'all seen Married to Medicine episode 3? All right, so we start off with Dr. Simone. Y'all, I'm telling you, this hot tea so good. We start off with Dr. Simone and Clyde catching up over cocktails and apps, and they talking about their family. Clyde talking about how she like being a Monty or whatever with her nephew, and I think it's just so cute. She was like, he run me. I think it's so cute. Because that's how I feel about my nieces and nephews, honey. I know they run me, whatever they want. I be trying to put my foot down. It don't work. What foot? What foot am I putting down? No. I sit my purse down because I'm buying whatever it is that they want. That's what I do. So I'm totally with Quad. That is me as an aunt. I'm telling you, I got receipts. So then they talk or whatever. After they wrap it on up, we skip over to Toya line ass. Toya ass be lying. Skip over to Toya line ass, and Dr. Contessa talking about having an intervention with Dr. Heavenly. They even called Dr. Simone ass and rope her in on it. Now, I'm going to get to the intervention later, when they get to it later down in the episode. Then we cross over to Anila's selfish ass, letting them kids know that the house manager is leaving. And I am happy Miss Gomez is leaving. She is going back to Houston, not because we in Houston, but because she going back. She choosing her family over yours. And money can't buy that. You know what I'm saying? That's me. Ma'am, it don't matter what you say. I'm still packing my bags and I'm hitting the road, Jack. I ain't coming back no more. And what's up with these pinto beans? Because that little boy kept talking about them damn pinto beans. What seasoning is you using? Because I got that Goya seasoning. And I put that slap your mama in there, the onion powder, garlic powder, you know what I'm saying? Got the meat in there, so but what all? I put it in that chicken stock. I don't boil it in that water. I put it in that chicken stock. But what all are you doing to these damn pinto beans? Because, baby, you need to bottle it up and sell it. The way this little damn boy keep talking about it, okay? Then we go back to Toya and Dr. Eugene discussing his work and self-care. And he said he burnt out and looking for something more. Listen, I'm pretty sure his ass was burnt out. Wasn't he working like 100 plus hours a week when COVID hit? I'm pretty sure, I know a lot of people in the healthcare industry. I know that was crazy. Seeing that death left and right had to be, oh my God, so fucking heavy. So I get him. And then, didn't he have his own business he was trying to get started with the rejuvenation IVs? I be paying to have those people come and rejuvenate me. What happened to that? Because the people over here around the corner, they charging $300 a pop. They charging $300 a visit. All right. And then they got add-ons. Eugene, go back to that. Because it seemed like you was happy with that. You had your friend there. Y'all was going house to house hooking people up, literally. So go on back to that. I think he was happy with that. Then we got Dr. Simone and Cecil meet Rosa to discuss their upcoming book, right? Listen, I don't know if I said it in my other videos, but I am not interested in that book. I'm not interested in the book. It's nothing about, and this is no offense. Oh my goodness, no offense. I see nothing about Dr. Simone and Cecil marriage that I want to emulate. I see nothing about it. They already talking about they don't have sex like that. And she said that was basically her broke best friend in college. He didn't have it, but she did. And he didn't want to leave his mama house. It shows, nah, it's nothing. No. Okay, y'all let me know. Are y'all reading the damn book? If y'all want me to read the book and review it, I will. Because y'all know I read books. But me, myself, personally, I don't want to read the shit. I don't want to read it. I think it's going to be boring. I ain't going to lie. I think it's going to be boring. All right. So here we go. Now we get to the nitty-gritty, okay? It's about to pop off at Dr. Contessa's house for movie night / intervention that they doing for Dr. Heavenly. Now, everybody there, you know, Toya the phone police, she trying to take the phones, and everybody was like, bitch, you ain't about to take my phone. I'd rather leave this motherfucker. I thought that was crazy. I thought that was, you ain't, what are we, 5? You ain't about to take my phone. What you taking my phone for? Honestly, what was they taking the phone for? I don't understand the full purpose of taking the phone. Maybe I kind of dozed off on that part. Is it because they didn't want them to text Heavenly? I don't know. What was the purpose of taking up their damn phones? I don't know. Y'all let me know. I don't know. I think I must have, you know, probably was coughing when they said the reason, or maybe went to go pee. Why did they have to take the phones? I have no idea. I'm not about to go back and watch that part either. I'm not. Heavenly is totally ambushed. But she basically laughing at her own shit. She like, look, I ain't tell no lies. And it was funny. You know what I'm saying? So this the thing, right? I kind of get Heavenly point, and I for sure get they friends point. How can I say this? Baby, they was taking notes and all of that shit, and Heavenly just was not trying to apologize for anything. Heavenly was just speaking her truth. She was just doing it on a public platform. But the way Heavenly was talking about, well, bitch, y'all airing y'all dirty laundry out on Bravo anyway. But the friends was like, well, we airing it out on Bravo, but you putting your own little 2 cents in and making a little coin off of your own little talk show or whatever. Your own big talk show, Heavenly. I'm not discrediting that. But you know what they saying. You know, you doing it on your own and you making profit of like tearing us down. Or whatever. That's what the friends saying. Like, bitch, you ain't about to profit off of our pain. They doing it. You ain't gonna back door and do it too. And then want to call yourself my friend. Look. Heavenly, if you want to keep your podcast, which I'm pretty sure you are, just don't put your friend's name in it. Listen. I have a lot of friends. And I have a lot of associates. Some people come to me about relationship advice and a lot of that. So when I'm talking to my friends, I might say, well, you know, this happened to me. This happened to such and such who was in that same situation. Maybe you shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's not me talking about my friend, because we all do that. We all bring up a friend as an example, or we bring up our past shit as an example. And it's only to empathize, you know what I'm saying? It's only to relate to what the fuck is going on. It's not necessarily that she's talking down. I honestly don't feel as though Heavenly is talking down. She is just stating her own damn opinion. She's just doing it on a public platform, but y'all are already doing it on a public platform. So she's like, why can't I do it too? Heavenly, don't put your friends' names in it. They know who you talking about anyway. Just don't say their name. Just be like, I got a friend who been through such and such, and I ain't gonna say their name. Don't say their name. You ain't gotta review Married to Medicine. There's so many other shows that you can review. Review P-Valley. I would love to get your damn take on that, even though I know you probably ain't gonna watch it. But review P-Valley. I would love to see Dr. Heavenly talking about, oh, nah, that next shit. I can't wait. Can't wait. You review that. Review Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know, you ain't got to do your damn show, especially if it's affecting your friends like that. Me, personally, I would choose my friendship over funds. If that's just a subject that I can't touch, that's cool, because my relationships with my friends is totally fucking worth it. And that's just me personally, because when I'm talking, I'm not saying it to embarrass anybody, put anybody on Fun Street to be messy or any of that other type of shit. I'm just saying, like, damn, I went through it. She went through it. Do you want to go through it too? You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I look at it. But even though some people might find that offensive, even though we all guilty of doing it, trust me. Because the same people that's offended is the same one. I'm with Heavenly. The only difference is I do it on the damn TV. Y'all do the shit behind my back. You see what I'm saying? And me personally, I do it in front of my friend's face. I don't do shit behind their motherfucking back. Because it's like, what you gonna do, bitch? You ain't gonna whoop my ass. We can have a conversation. And I feel as though if you are really real friends, you can have a conversation about anything. Even if y'all disagree, as long as y'all know where the both person is coming from and y'all find some type of common ground, That's your motherfucking friend. But if you did something and that person cut you off without a conversation or without clearing the air, that person was never your friend. They was just looking for a reason. They was just looking for a reason to end a relationship, do you dirty, or talk shit about you behind your back, whatever. I know I be stuttering. That stuttering is never gonna change. It might, but I don't mind my little sister stutter. Anyways, that was the end of that shit. Or whatever. It left off on that. Honestly, I feel as though it didn't have to be to be continued. It did not have to be to be continued. It did not have to be to be continued. Because, what? We already know how this gonna end, don't we? All we gonna hear is just, 5 more minutes of that yelling scene at Dr. Contessa's house, and then you gonna cut right back into the next day. So, I feel as though y'all really could have wrapped that shit up in this last episode. So that's it. That's all I gotta say about Married to Medicine episode 3. I can't wait. I did see that preview, because normally I don't, watch the previews of the upcoming episode. I want to be surprised. But I did see that upcoming preview when Anila and her husband, I forgot his name, Dr. Khalil Khan, Anila and her husband, when they throwing shade at Toya and Eugene because they always moving. Listen, Toya, I just got 5 questions I want to ask. Let me ask those 5 questions. I don't want to send it to you beforehand because I don't want you to prep. I want to just see, because I'm going to read your face first. What's her damn that Toya? Did I call you Tasha? I don't know. But in my mind, bitch, that's what you be acting like when your ass be lying. Tasha. Okay, Toya, stop lying about that motherfucking house. You weren't even worried about no. I'm still stuck on the fact it doesn't have an elevator. It doesn't have a tennis court. It doesn't have enough room to. Bitch, please, who the fuck you? Let me get up off of here, y'all, because yesterday was Sunday. I'm trying to stay in my holy light. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.